Aries, hi, what is up, y'all? It is me, your girl, Sarah, with SG Tarot, coming at ya after a really long hiatus from last summer when I started putting out vids and only did one series of them, which is unacceptable. So now I'm back in Austin and we'll be putting out readings on the reg. So Aries, man, I meditated, or should I say tried to meditate on your cards. I got the same kind of energy as Leo. Man, you're excited about, you're just ready to go. You're ready to push forward. Like your fire is just brimming. That could be about a multitude of things. That could be love. That could be a new project, an endeavor. I mean, it's all kind of the same themes. Something that you're passionate about. But we're entering in Capricorn, or we've entered into Capricorn season, which I felt Sagittarian energy for a lot of people, which is usually one of my favorite times. I was not motivated personally to work at all. And then all of a sudden, blammo, tons of ideas. The ideation was coming. I was wanting to go. And I'm wondering, Aries, if you were, if that energy is spilling into y'all collectively. Now, you know the drill. This is a general reading for the second half of January. It's not going to resonate with all y'all. And if it does, I do not have extendeds yet, but you can get a personal reading. Info in the description box. Whew. That was the Two of Cups. So my style is I like to do simplistic cards, a simplistic spread, and then expand from there. I get more of a narrative with simplicity. So we're gonna do it like that. Stoked that y'all are here. Soul tribe of those who are into the more of the mystical, those of you, us who are on our awakening journey, you know what I'm saying. Oof, just lots of energy. But I'm feeling contained. Like it's not firing at all cylinders. All right, one more shuffle. Okay. Yeah, that was the one. Okay. Let's see what's going on, y'all. Aries. If this card has not come up in a majority of the readings, bottom of the deck energy. Okay. I feel like you were walking away from something and it's big. This is big. This has been something that's part of your life for a long time. It could be a completely new career move, maybe a relationship that you've been in long-term with, or maybe you're shifting into a new cycle or the next level of these two things, not necessarily leaving. But I'm feeling like there's some unfinished business in this realm, and we're going to get some clarification around that. But I feel like you're manifesting already with a new stage when you have not fully taken care of business. This is an interesting message from Spirit, but I gather I'm sensing like you don't have all the information. Don't let others squawk at you with deterring you from this path that I think you are very sure of and confident in. Now the outcome is interesting. You've got this Page of Cups in reverse. And I want to get some clarification around that. But I'm sensing that this move, whatever it is that you're doing, is not producing any kind of result just yet. You're not going to get a high five. You're not going to get a secret handshake congratulating you from doing this thing. I'm sensing this is big, and like you've been ready, been wanting to do this for a really long time. Okay, that's enough. Got it. Aries, yeah, I'm just feeling like this is cut and dry. There might be a little bit of veil of, I don't want to say darkness, but maybe some grayness that's sitting on you. Because you're walking away, but you're still there. You're closing out a cycle, but you have business to tend to. Something's not done. And put a pin in that, because I just had a feeling, a thought. Okay, let's get some clarification. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. Why is the Eight of Cups here for Aries? This is very similar to Leo energy and very unlike. It's still quiet, but your head is brimming. You're comfortable sitting in a space of calm, of introspection, of silence, but there's that light that's shining, like this brim of intense curiosity, like you're researching this new thing, this new person, this new endeavor, whatever it is, greatly, and it's exciting you. It's helping propel you forward. Yeah, just similar to Leo, like I'm looking at this energy, and it's not really screaming Aries energy. It's not. That's why the energy that I felt with both of y'all, that you're just ready to move, it's a lot of cerebral energy, but not from an erratic, frantic place. It's this like calm, like you've accumulated a lot of wisdom. Yeah. And trust, it feels like you have people giving you advice that you trust, and then people who are giving you advice that you think you can trust. Trust your gut on the people that might not be looking out for your best interests, or might have personal bias in your decision. Okay, tell me about the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Wow, okay. You have, this it feels not particular to a certain realm in your life. This is like all realms of your life. You're walking away from a lot of things. You're growing things. You're defensive. You're guarded in a healthy way, mostly healthy way. And you're wanting to achieve this Ten of Cups energy, this soul, heart, this love that I feel like was not there in whatever previous cycle you're going through. I feel like this wheel, this is what I said, put a pin in earlier. I think you're coming to the end of a negative cycle. I hate to use the word negative. I don't think it was negative. I think it was a learning cycle. And now you're learning a bunch of whole new things where you're like, whoa, okay. Let me just pause, push the pause button real quick and walk away from society right now and figure this out. Yeah, you're growing, but you've been working on this. I don't think people know that, like maybe nobody really knows this secret, this thing that you've been internally working on, these things. Something feels very private, something that you're holding close to you, that you're almost, you're working in silence. Is this love? This feels like a very big shift in your love life, whatever this is. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Tell me about that. Yeah. Okay. What is your happiness? Can you define it? What does happiness mean to you? Because right now I feel like you are balancing these two energies, King of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. This could be a current relationship dynamic, or this could be two different versions of yourself, your masculine and your feminine. Both, when they're empowered, are gracious and strong and comfortable in their element. Very earthly energy, again, comfortable being still and comfortable with not a whole lot of materialistic things, but know how to feel home within themselves. Get in touch with those two elements of yourself in order to attain this happiness, this inner fulfillment that you seek. And if this is a relationship dynamic, this masculine, whether this be you or a partner masculine energy, I know with the crew that I'm speaking to, I don't have to necessarily specify this. When I speak of masculine and feminine, I'm talking about energies, not gender, not sex, not biology. This is energy, that we all have both. There is an imbalance in this masculine energy. They're not standing in their full power. It could be because they're in the situation with the wrong person, or that you, if you identify as the feminine, are in a situation with a King of Pentacles that is not in his highest vibration. I want to know what this outcome is. I'm going to shuffle. Yeah. Okay. Magician was on the bottom again. No, it was like that. Because you're already manifesting. I feel like you know what you want as much as you can know right now. You're still figuring out, but you're fine. You're not uncomfortable in these initial stages of learning. Why is the Page of Cups in reverse here for Aries for the outcome? Same as Leo, man. Ace of Wands. Okay. Bingo. Okay. out of the Five of Cups energy, out of sadness, out of woe, out of despair, into your fire, passion, creative energy, having this inner knowing that what you're doing is correct. The universe sending you guidance, that you are transferring them from the Seven of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles and out of this mental strain. So it's something, the blossoming isn't occurring just yet. It's internal. Yeah, and I don't feel like this mentality is even shifting. I feel your head is in a good place. Your head is in a good place. Don't let others convince you that it's not. Don't let others, make sure that you're listening to the right sources. Yeah, you're strong, Aries. You're going for what you want. And it's like this covert operation that you've been planning. Ooh, I like that. All right, what else? Any other messages for Aries? Any messages? What else do they need to know for the remainder of January? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so you're in the Page of Swords energy, not in the Page of Wands. So Page of Wands is your comfort area, like the bursts of passion and the expression, the drive. Stay in student mode. Stay in the learning phase. Be comfortable there. Like, I rarely say this, I won't say rarely, but for fire signs, to stay in to stay fixed in your cerebral energy for too long. I mean, for anybody, I don't recommend that. But for Aries especially, you get your drive, your mojo from expression and working hard and leading, if you will. Right now, take what your natural comfort is and put it over here. Temper it for a moment. Stay in your learning phase. Be comfortable not knowing. And yeah, I think a lot of times I see this card as mental conflict. I don't really see that. I feel like this is outside sources. It's not going to be too bad or intimidating. I feel like they're just going to be, like pecking at you, squawking at you a little bit. Pay no mind. And more is to be revealed. You don't have all the answers. Be honest with yourself. If shadow pieces come up, I don't see or feel like a big surge of shadowy energy, but there are specks that might filter in there. Just love it. Just love them. Love those parts. Know that this is part of a transference of a big cycle. But overall, I feel like this is exciting. You're in the right direction. You're in the right direction. I'm just seeing an image of you speed walking. Like, you're like, I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going. I got this. I'm good. Back off. Stay in that energy. Beautiful. Aries, all right, that's what I got for you this time. I will be back in a couple weeks. And like I said, if you are interested in a more personal reading, check out my personal readings. I will see you later. Peace.